brand new Battle Pass for Season 4 has just come out, and with that came an Ultimate Battle Pass Bundle. So this Battle Pass Bundle contains the Premium Battle Pass, plus 20 tier skips, plus 2,000 Overwatch Coins, but here's the good part. We have the Infinite Guard 76 skin, plus the Infinite Ace skin, and the Infinite Air Wings skin. And the only thing really exclusive to this has got to be the Infinite Guard skin. And anyways, let's talk about this one. So looking at this skin, he is literally a space samurai. I mean, that's freaking fantastic. He actually has the red goggles that d.va's using on the Infinite Ace skin. And I really like the fact that we're keeping up with the red and kind of metal look. So d.va's skin actually had a lot of the metal that we see on here, but her metal was actually a lot lighter. So I really like this dark metal color plus the red. I think it looks fantastic. But anyways, going on to the top of the head, we have a really cool helmet. And the first thing I want to point out has got to be the facial hair that we actually see on him. So it is a little different than what we normally see. So on this skin, his beard is actually pointed and he has a little mustache instead of his normal like goatee kind of thing, beard thing or whatever. But his helmet is very space vibey. So we actually have this nice little red ring up here. We have a cool little crown. Kind of reminds me of like a little ice crown that we actually see on some other skins, except this one is gold plated. I love the little samurai helmet, going all the little fin on the top. I mean, it's just fantastic. On the chest armor, we have the Infinite logo, or the Infinity logo right here. And actually, that is about the only place I actually see it on the skin. So that is kind of sad because I really like that, other than this right here on the belt loop. But that is about the only place I see on here. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put it on the helmet anywhere. But anyways, we have the Infinity logo right here in the middle of the chest, some little chest-plated armor, little red dots going everywhere. We actually have some tubes that wrap around all the way to the back, kind of give us some like cybernetic vibe. On the back of the armor, we actually have the same little red dots everywhere. The nice little shoulder armor right here, the big one, and then a tinier one on the side right here. We have some more plated armor going down the bottom with this dark black with red dots. Some more of these little tubes going out of the arms. I mean, it's really cool. I just love how we have this cool little armor everywhere. It's actually, the armor actually mirrors itself all the way down except for a few little accents. So right here, we do have a little handkerchief kind of thing sticking out of the armor piece, and I love that it actually has some jiggle physics as well. It actually moves. And it is red and white, and there's not much white on the skin other than the beard and this right here. So it kind of mirrors the face up here. So we have the little red goggles, the white beard, red handkerchief, white part of the handkerchief. I like that. Right here we have the belt, again has the Infinity logo on here, and that actually really does look like the weapon charm that you actually get for this bundle. It looks literally just like this, except with the circle right there. So that is really cool. But anyways, the belt is really cool. I mean, nothing too spectacular on the belt except for the little red dots. But we have some more plated armor going on here on the bottom. The pants just kind of have some like padding on it. They have some nice little kneecap guards down there with the little red on their little red circle. And then he has these cool little like night shoes. I love that. And it actually mirrors the design on the top of the helmet up here with a little crown aspect. But anyways, with the skin equipped, let's go through and look at the gun real quick as well, because that is definitely one of the cooler aspects of this. I mean, look at that. It has a bayonet at the very front of it. Gold plated all the way around. There's even, you can actually see that this tube actually has stuff flowing in and out. So that is really cool. I love that we actually get, oh, that is beautiful. I love that it actually moves. We have the little blast right here with the grenades. Ooh, we have the Infinite Ace logo up here without the infinity sign on it, which is interesting. But this changes up the complete design of the gun. I love this. Oh my gosh, this looks fantastic. Dude, that's beautiful. What does this look like? Oh, hey, that changes the colors up a little bit too. So this is that dark plated metal with the gold on it as well, rather than what it normally looks like with it just being like this, like a little medic container. But anyways, with the skin equipped, let's go through some highlight intros. We have lights out. Looking at you. Locked and loaded. Justice Crash. Helix. Target rich environment. And finally, Grill Master. Up next, the emotes we have locked and loaded. Take a knee. Rattle drum. Dance. Amused. Fist. I see you. push-ups, and drill. Up next to victory poses, we have fist bump, locked and loaded, soldier, golf swing, pumpkin, RIP, toast, hanbo, salute, cycle of justice, and medal. And lastly, let's talk about the gold weapons. This is what it looks like before. Already a lot of gold on there. And this is what it looks like after. And honestly, I think it looks better the other way. I love the shiny gold we have on here, but I feel like this just gives it a little bit more detail. I mean, it is cool because it does still have some of the accents, and it doesn't just completely coat the entire thing. So I can get behind this. I think this is about a 9 out of 10 when it comes to a gold weapon. Here's our highlight intro for him. Oh, he looks freaking crazy. Oh, dude, he looks awesome. I really like that. I mean, you can just see the little vision goggles right there in the front, the gun. That is beautiful. So anyways, let's check this thing out in the game. So obviously the biggest thing we got to look at here is the gun. And you can see the little particles actually moving right there on the bottom of the gun. And that looks so cool. You can actually see where the ammo actually goes down. I mean, that's on every gun, but it looks super cool on here. That reload is also really freaking cool. I love that. Oh, that is beautiful. But the most precious thing about this gun has got to be that gold. It actually shimmers and shines in the sunlight. I love all of this like little red that we got going all over the skin. That is so cool. Oh man, in the game that looks phenomenal. So this is what it looks like when we're actually sprinting with the gun. You can actually see it swaying back and forth. This is what it looks like when we actually put down our healing. And that thing actually does look really cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad that they actually changed it up because sometimes I feel like they don't do that and it looks terrible. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. But yeah, look at this. This is what it looks like when we're actually firing the gun. You can actually see the little thing moving back and forth there and there at the bottom. Here's what it looks like when it shoots our rockets out. Kind of shoots it out of the bottom. You actually saw it like turn a little bit. So this is what it looks like when we actually melee. We actually use the butt of the gun. You actually see the bottom of the gun that you normally would not be able to see. You can also see the gloves right here as well. I mean, that just looks super freaking cool. But with that, the only thing we haven't gone over is the ults. Let's pop this thing real quick. I've got to shoot my sight. So sadly, we don't get a unique voice line with that. So that does kind of suck. But it still is a pretty cool ult. I mean, this skin is phenomenal. I think this might be my new favorite Soldier 76 skin. But anyways, let's talk about this thing. Negatives first. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of the gold gun. Like, I know it was a 9 out of 10, and it is really cool, but I feel like it just, I don't know. I'm really disappointed when we get the gold weapons that already have gold skins on them. So, like, this is already a gold weapon, and we already, you know, it just takes away from it a little bit. But anyways, that is about the only complaint I have about this skin. Like, I can't even lie. This thing is phenomenal other than the price. So, I will say with this, if you're already buying the Battle Pass, and you want to just skip some tiers like I do, this one is going to be worth it. I think it does, you know, it does a good job of being whatever. For 30 bucks, you get the Battle Pass, you get 2 skins, some Overwatch coins. I mean, it is a good deal for what it is. But if you're just trying to get the skin, the price might be a little bit of an issue. But other than that, positives, I really just love the color scheme of it. I love the theme of the skin itself. I mean, the black and red and gold everywhere. It looks gorgeous. I love it. It's like a space samurai. I mean, I think this is such a cool skin. So cool. I think this is genuinely the best soldier skin we have ever gotten. So, yeah, I 100% think this skin is going to be worth it. And my final rating for this skin has got to be like a 9.5 out of 10. I think that this thing is phenomenal. I think they did a great job with it. They definitely stepped it up. They stepped it up when it came to the skin. The d.va one kind of looks a little goofy in my opinion, but this one is phenomenal. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Again, final verdict is this skin is 100% going to be worth it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, studs. I will see y'all later.